you're running Google Ads and your budget disappears way faster than expected, you launch a campaign, Google spends money quickly, but results don't always match, this is one of the most common beginner frustrations. Hi, I'm Jasmin, and in this video I'll explain why Google Ads can burn through your budget so fast and what you can do to control it. So my cat apparently wants to join. Reason number 1, broad match keywords. So one of the biggest reasons budgets disappear so fast are broad match keywords. So broad match gives Google more freedom to show your ads for related searches. So that can mean on one side you get more traffic, but as well you get also more irrelevant traffic. For example, if you are a taxi company in Melbourne and you would target the keyword, let's say taxi Melbourne or taxi near me, taxi booking, or even taxi, you can see that the match type here is always broad match. So that can mean that Google may show your ad for taxi job Melbourne, cheap airport shuttle, or as well transport career or taxi salary. So you get more clicks, you get more spend, but you don't always get better traffic. I would recommend for you to start with phrase match or exact match, or if you do broad match, then you should really set negative keywords so you can, for example, put jobs or salary into the negative keywords list. And if you want to learn more about negative keywords, I suggest you watch this video, which is linked here. Reason number 2, a high CPC, like a high cost per click. So some industries, they're simply very expensive. If one click costs you between, let's say, $10 and $20 and your budget is just $20 a day, then just 1 or 2 clicks or even a few clicks, they can spend your entire budget. So that's very common in fields like legal fields or like plumbing services, financial service, or other competitive local services. I have one client in the plumbing sector and it's very competitive. Let's check how are the CPCs for that. You would go to the keyword planner under tools and planning. You click here, discover new keywords. And now we would say, okay, we want to check the keyword plumber Melbourne. We type that in and we just choosing the area in Melbourne. We click save and we click get results. So here you can see all the keywords and you can see that here for plumber Melbourne, the top of range bid low is already $10 and the high range is almost $50. In general, you see that the keywords here are very, very expensive. And how to fix that? You cannot really change the CPC in a competitive market, but what you can do is smaller keyword list, more specific intent, and you can improve your quality score. And you could simply check which keywords are less expensive. And I would recommend as well the long tail keywords. For example, instead of plumber Melbourne, you could use emergency plumber Melbourne, 24/7 emergency plumber Melbourne. For these keywords, they might be a little bit cheaper. As you can see, we have here 24-hour Melbourne plumbers, and it's already a lot cheaper than our other keyword. And reason number 3, too many keywords or too broad targeting. So many beginners, they make the mistake to target too many keywords, too many locations, or too many services. As a result, Google has too many ways to spend the money. So instead of focus, your budget gets spread everywhere. So for the taxi company, you can see that we are using a lot of keywords and they are all in broad match. Actually, you should keep it tight. You should not put more than 5 to 10 keywords in one ad group. You should focus on one clear location, like for example Melbourne, because the taxi company here is operating in Melbourne, and you should focus on only one service. And if you want to learn more about how to structure the ad groups with the keywords, Check out this video, which is linked here. And last but not least, reason number 4, search partners or display network enabled. So this is a very hidden one and a lot of people, they forget. So many campaigns in Google Ads, they accidentally include the search partners network, like here, or the Google Display Network expansions. So that can increase the reach, but often it lowers the traffic quality. To fix that, you should check your campaign settings under network. You see that this is enabled by default. So you should disable these 2 things. And if you want to learn more about the search campaign, I recommend you watch the following video, which is linked here. So Google spends your budget way faster when you give it too much freedom. More freedom means less control, and for beginners, you really need control first. So as a quick recap of what I just said, if your budget disappears too fast, the most common reasons are broad match keywords, a high CPC, too many keywords or locations, and the extra network settings. So the fix is usually very simple. Just try to get more focus and more control. If this video helped you to understand why Google Ads burns your budget fast, feel free to subscribe my channel for more beginner-friendly tutorials. And if you ever need help with your Google Ads, my Calendly link is in the video description.